welcome back to the channel, back down at Bramley Moore, just having a quick look around, see if anything's changed since last year, a few days ago. There's a little bit of fog in the air, so hopefully we'll be able to get some good footage, but fingers crossed we'll get the drone up. Also, I mentioned on another video, I'll mention again, I've got into, I think it's the second test event. I'm hoping to be live streaming from inside the stadium, so please drop a like and subscribe, and if you subscribe you'll get a notification once I start live streaming. I'm hoping to get into different parts of the stadium and have different views from obviously different parts where you can get access to. There'll be 25,000 on the second video. Anyway, let's get the drone up and see what's going on. Alright, let's have a look. This could be a shorter video than planned. There's a bit of fog about. It looks like the west stand still got some fog over, so first up I'm going to go and have a look at the pitch before, just in case, see if anything comes in fog wise. I noticed yesterday on one of the videos, it was on Stevens, they've put the goalposts markings in on the north stand. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit more. So you can see the holes in the ground where the goalposts are going to go now. There was a marking along the pitch that looked like they were going to start the painting. There was a piece of string across, but with them putting obviously the part in for the goal, the holes in the ground, I expect the painting of the lines on the pitch to be in pretty soon. You know, you can see how quick that's moved in, that fog. It's just, I'm way above the stadium, we'll just move back. And it's only over, but it's gone south stand now. The east stand is completely free of it. So hopefully as I'm going along this video, it will obviously move along. That's not fog, that's just stuff coming from the air conditioning. So let's have a look along the north stand where the scaffolding is. I believe another layer's gone up. Now obviously lots of different rumours going around for this. People saying the wrong type of paint was used and it's been chipping. People saying they think it's more of something structural. Somebody was even suggesting lights for inside the barrel cladding to light that up. Well, I don't think it's going to be for lights. It will look quite cool from the inside because obviously it's got all the holes in. But I think it's gone a little bit further along now. So it's right into the corner. Zoom out. You see there is more going up. Yeah, obviously a lot of material still there. So I think there's going to be at least 4 levels. It could be more, but could be at least 4. Let's have a look along the plaza. One thing that did get asked to have a look at while I'm here, Billy Boy comment, friend of the channel, he actually sits next to me at Goodison. It was to have a look at the tarmac where they've done along near the entrances. So it's all finished here now, so just little bits that they had to finish off outside the entrances. So yeah, they're all done. Let's go and have a little look over Everton Way, if that fog has cleared a little bit. It is only seems to be over the west stand, as you can see. The south looks pretty clear. It's just very patchy. It's definitely moving out. So hopefully as the video goes on we can get over that pitch a bit better and have a look to see if they've put the holes in the ground on the south stand ready for the goals. So since I was here a couple of days ago, you can see that this Everton way has progressed a hell of a lot. Now where the orange tape is, that's going to be different types of stones now. It's supposed to be stones with engraved names, so they're keeping them covered because when they come to do, obviously filling in the gaps between the bricks with the concrete, they don't want any of the concrete to slip into where it's engraved. Now we're thinking these could be former players. You know, this section here with all the orange on, that certainly looks like it's going to be a big section, and I think those bricks are different coloured as well. So that could likely be a dash at the end. Now, when I say a dash, I'll put up a picture on screen of what Everton Way is going to look like, and there's going to be lettering in some of these sections. Now I think it's like, obviously there's 3 sections on the screen there, 5 sections along on the left hand side, so over that side will be the letter E, and then obviously it's going to spell Everton along the way. As long as nothing has changed in the plans, basically it's going to say Everton along there. And I think right up at the top corner here, which is centre of screen, there's going to be Prince Rupert's Tower. Will be in that corner. That's if all the plans have remained the same. But yeah, it's really coming along now. So in that first section's over 50% complete. I'd say they're about a third of the way in the second section, and similar into the third. Let's see if we can get a little look over the pitch now. Again. A little bit of fog, but not as much as there was before. I say it just keeps coming in. It's like sheet fog. You see it moving there. It was quite clear before. Now it's moved in, and then if I go and look to the north stand, and we got the screens are being tested now. Obviously screen resolution, that's being put on there. Yeah, you can see as the fog moves across, so that was a little bit clear, you know, fairly clear here. And as the fog's blowing in, zoom right out, move back, see it moving across. It is actually going, you know, as you get right up and have a look, you can see it's max altitude reached. It's moving along in bits. You know, the south side of the city, as I was driving in, the city centre was really clear, and now it's gone like this. So crazy how it moves in. As I say, the east stand, I'm stood looking up at the east stand, completely clear. Still nothing happened around the statues. Let's have a little look at the area that's being broke up. Getting quite a long way with that now. Don't know what's happening in this area, whether this is anything that Everton own, or whether, you know, that's got to be given back now. There is fence along, so suggest that's where Everton Land's End, but as you look, there is actually big gates, so I wonder if this could be like a storage point for certain things that are going on. Max altitude reached. Yeah, I mean, you see the amount of cars have come back again now. It was empty at one point beginning of January, but lots of people back on site again. I'll have one last attempt look to see, looks a little bit clearer now with the fog. See if they've put the holes in for the goal posts in the south stand, as they've done with the north. And we get thwarted by the fog again. But if you have a look back, obviously, I can't tell whether they've been done there. Oh, is that one? Yeah, it looks like there. I can see them. But if you look, it's not exactly right to the edge of the pitch. So where people are worried about the pitch being ready for the test games and things, it's going to be fine. The pitch will be perfectly fine. And the screen's on the south as well. My next thing I'd like, obviously, to see is when they're starting the advertising boards. You know, because they're all installed now. So it'll be interesting to see when they start getting tested, because I'm sure they'll be on for the test games as well. Doesn't seem to be anyone working on the executive seats. And my other thing I noticed, I can't remember which corner it was. Was it back on this corner? Is this advertising board out of place there? See it's slightly out of place. Now, obviously being a Goodison, I think this pitch is a little bit obviously further away from the Hordens. When you see those players tumble into them, are they going to knock them over? You know, I thought they would be more secured in, but they just look like they're freestanding. And, you know, is it so they can take them out for concerts and things? Yeah, freestanding all the way. And obviously no sign yet of the advertising boards going up on this middle section here. Right, so I think we'll call it a day. Some great shots of the city with the fog. It looks great looking in. Shame it's ruined certain portions of the video. Trying to get a look in the stadium. As you can see, it's moving out. That looks great. But as always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 4,000 subscribers. Always appreciate you watching. And thanks again.